Hi folks, Job Comics here. We're looking at an old issue of Spectacular Spider-Man. I say old, it's not that old, it's quite modern, but keeping in line with all our spooky themes. It's got a really scary Spidey cover, and Humberto Ramos doing the artwork there. So this is part of an arc that formed the Disassembled crossover that ran through a lot of the titles at the time. This is from 2004. There's a quick synopsis there if you want to pause it and have a look at it, and it will give you the rundown of the story. It's all about the Queen, who's sort of half human, half insect, and manages to turn Peter Parker into a kind of spider. Ugh. Which is a bit creepy in itself. So this is part 4 of 4 of this. So you might want to have a quick look through, especially since it's Halloween. Oh, did we do the credits yet? There we go. Paul Jenkins doing the writing. Quite a good run in this, but often sort of fell into overly sympathetic stories. Paco Medina and Juan Viasco doing the art chores here. It is very Humberto Ramos, and it looks quite nice, but I'm not really sure of any other work that they may have done, but you can probably keep me right with that. But here we have the Queen, and you can see there's an awful lot of this kind of insect imagery here, which in itself is quite disturbing. Good lord. Like I said, I think that at the time that this ran through an awful lot of the other Marvel titles, I think there was things like the Avengers were disassembled and various other things like that, and of course Spider-Man was also disassembled. And we're sort of getting towards a third act finale here. Here's an advert in Marvel for DC animated stuff. You remember these? Always fun when you see DC characters in a Marvel book, even if it's just adverts, yeah. So you get some cameos here. There's Cap and Nick and Cyclops and Nightcrawler. So it was all going on back in 2004. You're probably wondering where Spidey is. Well, there we go, doing the old Batman Damn thing. There we go. And what did this lead into? I think that at this point here, it was when they decided to give Spidey organic webbing as opposed to him, you know, making his own stuff. Which was a concept I think Sam Raimi had came up with in the movie. But I'm pretty sure here, you can see there's no web. No web slinging on there, it's all just organic at this point. And there you go. So that's Spidey Disassembled. Whoop. In Spectacular. Issue number 20. If you want to pick these up, they're pretty cheap, yeah. Spooky Cal cover. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Subscribe.